wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come.
Welcome back to Two Cool Guys, Two Hot Picks. This is an ongoing weekly show where two second-generation comic book readers give you the idea of what we're going to be reading this upcoming new comic book day and the reasons why you may want to consider picking it up. I'm going to throw it over to my brother from Georgia, Mark from Legion of Comics, to let you know what his hot pick is for this upcoming new comic book day.
What is up, comic fan? I'm Mark from Legion of Comics. I'm here to talk about my hot pick for this coming week's new comic book day. So for me, I'm really excited about it, but we have Superman 78 issue number 1 coming out. And what this is, it's a return to the Richard Donner era Superman world and universe. So very similar to what we just saw happen with Batman 89. We're going back to the famous movie, and we're going to expand that universe and dive into it. And we're going to be revisiting very familiar characters portrayed the way they were in that famous film. And they're going to be taking it in a direction that the films never did. So this story is supposed to be diving into Brainiac invading Earth and Metropolis. And it's really going to be interesting to see how they're going to really kind of dive at it and keep it in that retro feel. I'm very pumped about it. Chris Reeve has always been my Superman. He is Superman. And there's just a lot of good stuff that looks looking like it's going to be delivered with this. We have Robert Venditti writing it. Wilfredo Torres is doing the interior art and the main cover. There's going to be a 1 in 25 Torres variant. But most importantly, Big Time Collectibles has a Miko Suyan variant. And it's that classic Superman homage that pairs perfectly with the Batman 89 that they just did. So I cannot wait to get that in. I've already got my set coming. If you haven't already, be sure to check out that site. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous cover. And I'm sure for any Superman fan, this is going to be an enjoyable read. So let's kick it back over to the Comic Vet to see what his hot pick for this week's going to be.
Great pick, Mark. I am very much looking forward to Superman, I gotta be honest. Superman's really had a renaissance return in this new year. Ladies and gentlemen, in 1992, Todd McFarlane left Marvel to help start Image. He left behind a singular Spider-Man story where he had full creative control. Writer, cover artist, interior artist. And he left all that behind to go start Spawn, a passion project that still continues to this day at a low cover price. This upcoming new comic book day, Todd is relaunching a new Spawn title, King Spawn. Now, we've had different Spawn titles, mini-series and some short-lived ongoing that have spawned over the last 30 years. See what I did there? But this time, this seems to be a little bit different. King Spawn is going to help continue the Spawn universe that's been growing over this new year. King Spawn is going to be a story that kind of focuses on 3 levels: heaven, hell, and earth. This new series has a classic Spawn villain returning, presenting a brand new challenge to the different Spawns that are going to be dealing with this villain, including King Spawn. Now, this book does have a few different variants. One that I enjoyed by David Finch, but of course we have one done by Todd McFarlane, and a very short printed one done by Todd, which he's going to be signing. It's going to be out of my price range, I'm going to be honest, but if you're one of the few lucky ones that gets this autographed Todd McFarlane King Spawn #1 variant, good for you. You're doing it right. Anyways, on behalf of Mark and myself, please consider our hot picks for this week: King Spawn #1, Superman 78 #1, and until we see you again, remember, we are Legion.